What the hell is the sarcophagus of Lord Pekal? Where the hell did you hear about him? Well, someone mentioned it a couple of days ago in a comment to one of our videos, John. Well, no matter, Johnny, he was a bloody leader of a Mayan bloody tribe down in South America there. He was buried in a bloody beautiful looking temple.
Chichen Itza, Mexico. Located on the Yucatan Peninsula are the ruins of an ancient Mayan city that thrived from 750 to 1200 AD.
He was supposedly a king or a leader, a lord of the bloody Mayan tribe down there. Yeah, right, yeah. And he became quite famous. Right, yes. Mayan, huh? Now, it's actually the lid on his sarcophagus, Johnny, that has become quite famous. Right, yeah. It's lit around, Johnny, and you look at it in a different way. He looks like he could be sitting in some sort of bloody spaceship. Yeah, a spaceship. I mean, if you use your imagination a bit, it does look like a spaceship, I reckon. The mainstream guys reckon that he's actually in the tree of life. It doesn't look like a bloody tree of life to me, Johnny. I've always thought since I was a bloody kid that he was sitting in a bloody spaceship. Have a look at it.
Eric von Daniken was convinced that there was much more to his ancient alien hypothesis than he had imagined. For further proof, he looked to another Mayan temple, one that housed what some say was the first ancient astronaut, Lord Pekal.
I'm in the dark!
The ancient Mayan city of Palenque was a tomb that was discovered in the 1950s. And inside this tomb was a lid on the sarcophagus for Lord Pekal. And that lid is very highly decorated with a picture of Lord Pekal. And in that picture, he's doing some really unusual things.
Jesus Christ, have a look at that thing.
You see a man bending forward, almost like a rising motorcyclist. He has his nose on some kind of oxygen mask. He uses his upper hand to manipulate the knob. You see his lower hand, he manipulates some controls. He's sitting on a kind of chair in a sort of capsule.
When Eric looked at that lid, he saw a Mayan king in a rocket ship. And that guy was returning to the stars, going back into space.
Jesus, it's beautifully done. It does look like a bloody spaceship now you mention it. Once you see it, Johnny, it's hard to imagine old Lord such and such, whatever he is, being in any other bloody vehicle. So, Johnny, in summing up, you're a wise man. You've been around. What the hell do you think it's a picture of? What do I think, Johnny? Well, as I said before, I've always sort of looked like the bloody, the Lord such and such sitting in a bloody spaceship. But that's open to conjecture, of course. Our millions of viewers out there can reach their own conclusions. Yeah, well, now you mention it, it does look a bit bloody. I still think it looks like a fucking spaceship, Johnny. I don't know.
May the Christian Lord guide my hand!